After completing this chapter, the learner will be able to recognize the parties involved in search and rescue and their responsibilities, identify who to contact when a distress signal is received. SOLAS and other regulations require every state to have an effective air and sea search and rescue service on a 24-hour basis for their territories, territorial seas, and, where appropriate, the high seas. A search and rescue region is an area of given size associated with a rescue coordination centre within which search and rescue services are provided. A rescue coordination centre is a shore-based centre responsible for coordinating the conduct of search and rescue operations within a defined search and rescue region. Usually there are 3 levels of coordination in a search and rescue operation. The resources available to the Search and Rescue Mission Coordinator at the Regional Coordination Centre would depend on location and finances. Examples would be nearby ships, aircraft, helicopters, rescue boats, military or civilian. Search and Rescue Mission Coordinators have access to resources the on-scene coordinator does not. One very good resource is AIS. AIS will identify those ships in close range of the incident and give an indication of the size of ship and facilities on board. This means the SMC will only need to contact those vessels that are more capable and close by, and not waste time with ships that are not suitable or unable to respond. Long-range identification tracking is a method of recording the ship's position at least every 6 hours. This information is stored by a company authorized by the flag state. Search and rescue authorities have permission to obtain data about ships in areas near their distress incident free of charge. Ship reporting systems are either voluntary or mandatory. Mandatory reporting points need to be checked during passage planning. Voluntary ones, such as AMVR, would be recommended by the company. The advantages for search and rescue of using a reporting system are that it enables the SMC to identify ships near to a distress situation, along with their positions, courses and speeds. Be aware of other information about the ships, such as if there are medical facilities on board. Know how to contact the ships. Improve the likelihood of rapid aid during emergencies. And reduce the number of calls for assistance to ships not well located to respond. After setting off a distress signal, the signal will be picked up by a shore station, aircraft, or a nearby ship. They should then alert others in the following order. The Rescue Coordination Centre responsible for the search and rescue region where the incident occurred. The nearest Rescue Coordination Centre. Any RCC which can be reached, or any communications facility. Apart from the self-assessment, this chapter is now complete. Before moving on to the next chapter, here is a summary of the key points from this one. Click on each of the slides if you would like a reminder of the main points.